Alright, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, man. This is Langhorn, man, with the Langhorn HVAC check-in. Look at this. I've been explaining to y'all constantly, over and over again about the 410A, the 454B, the R32, the EPA 2025 change out. I done called 5 HVAC stores today. I'm here at 1-9. Hey, Randy. Hold on, check this out. Let me see. I'm finna let Randy tell y'all, cause they got 410A equipment. I ain't trying to get it all the way to my competitors, like to tell y'all where to come get it at, but I'm trying to let the customers know. And then us as HVAC technicians, we know where it's at anyway. Randy, how hard is it to get a 410A system?
Hard right now. Most companies are shocked that they're even still available. They come into us right now going, y'all still can get 410 because everybody else buying R32 already.
So y'all heard that everybody else already buying R32 and 454 systems where you got
still got 410. You got to change up everything. You got R32.
Look, all right. So explain to them what they got to change up with the R32 system.
Well, they're going to have to change the coil in the unit. What they're going to have to change up, and hopefully the furnace is set up to move the same airflow, so there should be no problem there. But at least the furnace in the coil.
But if the furnace ain't set with the same airflow, or let's just say we change the furnace also. So what got to take place with the inducer exhaust and the Freon exhaust? The additional exhaust that got to be added when you plug in the R32 or 454A coil.
I don't know if any added exhaust you got to add yet, and I haven't seen that yet. Like I said, I hadn't started selling it yet, so I don't know.
Okay,
I hadn't seen that
so
yet.
he ain't started selling those yet because they still selling 410A equipment, but they one of the only stores that got it. So what I know about the R32 and 454, it got an additional exhaust with a 2-inch PVC exhaust pipe, so that once it started leaking Freon, the whole
unit.
unit.
Had a sensor I heard is built into them things. Well, I've heard, but I haven't heard them having to do anything different on the exhaust.
The whole unit gonna shut off. The fan gonna kick in and it's gonna exhaust that particular Freon out the unit. And if you don't change that unit, let's say you install a R32 or a 454 and you don't use the A coil with the plug in to the computer board, then you gotta reprogram the whole fan motor to operate without R32 and 454.
There's lots of shit too. I ain't got into that yet, so I ain't selling it, so I don't know yet.
So look,
410, we still go to old style right now. We still got 410.
Well look, this is an advertisement for United Refrigeration right here on South Pauline. Come in, ask for Randy. Ask for Randy. He gonna get y'all what y'all need, but it's limited supply. We just went through like 3 different companies that got 410A equipment on hold. Man, they just ordered 4 more units because they ain't got but 2 in the store. 5 ton. This how serious this is. You talking about you want to change out a system. It's cheaper to go ahead and try to get you a 5-ton condenser or A coil 410A while you can do it right now.
Yep.
Because if you don't,
look at the price of the new gas. $700 for a drum of 454B.
$700 for a jug of 454B.
410 what, $360, $356, or $360 on drum of 410.
So imagine
the price, even on that. And that's our new gas we're supposed to be going to on new equipment and shit. And it's all that cost already.
So imagine you got to switch over to 454 or R32 because they about in the same price range as far as a jug of Freon. So now we talking about going from maybe $175 a pound to almost $300 a pound. And if you need 4 or 5 pounds, you calculate that up for the new HVAC system. So when I told y'all the price of HVAC was going up and it ain't had nothing to do with the technician, it's got all to do with the manufacturers. It don't even got nothing to do with the supplier. This is a supplier right here. He got to buy direct from the manufacturer. So what y'all think our cost gonna do? Get you some one of the units, get you a fan. Mike, what they need to put in the unit?
Crushed ice in a fan.
Crushed ice and a fan in your unit.
Yeah, it might work.
It might work.
Yeah.
Other than that, ain't nothing Langhorn HVAC can do, ain't nothing United Refrigeration can do. Talk to the EPA, talk to somebody else.
Fan blow
That's the Langhorn HVAC check-in. Peace.
They got a device